Lift off. God.
Oh, shit, got that right.
I think distinctly not, because we haven't played.
Oh,
Lots
you mean
been going on. It's
us
nice
or
to
the
have an escape.
I haven't been doing much.
Oh,
Oh, Moonlight and Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan is coming out this year as well. I forgot the exact date.
Uh,
25th of May.
Cruising.
No, 25th. It's on my little brother's birthday.
cool.
Stay safe out there. Yeah, that's it. Please stay safe.
Very briefly, I have another show tonight, but insofar as the news and stuff, just double check your sources, regardless of what quote unquote side you're on. Double check your sources.
I've seen the more reliable ones like The Hill and The Independent also post news that turned out to be not true, so please double check.
Just because it's
so I was like kind of like fixing my computer. So, well, again, welcome to 2 Points of Light on Novanock. I'm Dungeon Master. Whoops. I really need to double check. Okay.
Were you not unmuted or something?
OBS was unmuted. Yeah. Whoops. All right. So, in other news, So most of us are using Hero Forge for our character portraits and tokens.
I've seen a Hero Forge I absolutely love.
Yeah.
Oh, for Dutch people out there, for Comic-Con, that's the 26th and 27th of March. If you're in the Netherlands and you're watching, I'll be there on the Saturday. I'll be wearing the fishing cosplay with a Kickstar memorial hoodie underneath. So, if you're there, look out for me. Come say hi.
Are you going to do any live streaming or anything from that? Facebook Live?
Nah, I'm just gonna hang out. I'm going with a bunch of friends. Gonna meet up a bunch of people I haven't been able to see in 2 to 3 years.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice, because my ticket is 2.5 years old, and we're finally having an actual shot of the event being allowed. Because the numbers have gone down, the world situation is still unsure, but for the most part, it seems good.
Yeah, the last time I went was out in Oregon in 2016, so...
Okay.
It's the herd immunity level.
Charge!
Yeah, I'm just so... it's a good thing that I kind of like caught the mic thing as soon as I can. Oops.
Thank God. That would have been a very silent stream.
Yes, especially with the stuff happening in the background.
Yep. So, anyway, anyone up for a recap?
Fuck yes, because I haven't been able to be here for the longest time.
Previously, our adventurers fought the followers of the Lord of Blades while the mists of the Moorland brought in by an artifact made of copper dragon shards had created a wild magic zone. The battle was difficult, with Abe and Lisp taking the blunt of the damage, and Eberron having their metal plates turn blue, and Iden temporarily turned into a potted plant, but so did one of the enemies. But they prevailed, destroying the artifact in the process. They explored more of the tomb, finding pages detailing what appeared to be a ritual, some parts of it written in the Delcar language. With their newfound loot, our adventurers left like thieves in the night. And that is where we are.
I'm gonna clean up the magic rock and put it in the bag of holding.
Right now. So what do you say, Mabe?
I was saying I'm picking up the magic rock I smashed last time.
Yeah, so you're going to be carrying a Kyber dragon shard. Okay.
I'm putting it in the bag of holding I got, so...
You put it in the back. You put it back on the way out.
You said
Alright,
shattered. That's not a lot of pieces.
Alrighty, so some of the items you have gathered from the tomb, from the catacomb, are a ring of resistance, 15 arrows, and their arrows, +1, javelin of lightning, a few spell scrolls, gust of the wind, and invisibility. You have to identify these items during your long rest. 2 potions of greater healing, a book of true order, a bag of holding, a carpet of flying, and a cube of force.
What ring of what resistance?
It doesn't even say.
Just
Do you want me?
Doesn't say.
Yeah. Do you want me to
Okay,
just
so
like
you just
roll?
gotta try.
Like how many resistances could a ring of resistance have again? Alright, so ring, like how many times a ring of resistance? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What kind of resistance would be prudent, or do you want me to just roll a d10?
Most prudent.
I
think,
want
would be
to roll the
fire, to be
D10,
honest,
'cause
but
I wasn't there.
I say roll D10 too.
Yeah, do you want me to roll a d10?
Let the dice gods decide.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm honestly thinking
Publicly.
I'm thinking either fire or lightning. What do you prefer? I'm thinking lightning.
You want to roll the dice.
Yeah, I
say
say roll the
the
dice. It
dice.
sounds more fun. Then we can decide who gets it. Right away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey! 5. I'm
Lightning.
gonna say 5 is lightning, going up by the list of like an alphabetical order, so 5. Ring of lightning resistance.
Like projecting anything.
Nice.
Now I gotta investigate that lightning javelin. How does that work?
Yeah, so anyway, it takes you about a day to travel to the catacomb, and it takes you a day to return to the town. Your feet are sore from the constant traveling, and your body still ache from the wounds you have recovered from. It is late in the morning when you arrive at the southern gate, and you see a pair of guards greeting you with happy but wary expressions on their faces. In the town, it is quiet, now that the monsters besieging it are no more, save for for some passing townsfolk or few shouting you with praise. Thank you so much! One cries out. Soon enough, the mayor approaches you with Saffron following him, still wearing his dark gray long coat, still holding his oakwood cane. Good morning. Since yesterday, those monsters have attacked my town, and I am grateful for your efforts.
No fuckers are still alive! Thank God!
You kind of like notice that Eberron looks a little different. Like the plates are blue.
I will tilt my head, but ignore it for now, because they're alive. That's weird.
We will be able. The mayor continues. We will be able to breathe a little easier now. Thank you. As for your reward, here's the rest of the payment, and he gives you he gives you another. So he gives you 1,000. So totaling. So your total money that you've acquired from him and from the catacomb equals to 20 platinum pieces, 2,101 gold pieces, 637 silver pieces, and 127 copper pieces. That would be divided by
divided by
6. So for each of you, you have earned 3 platinum pieces, 383 gold pieces, 105.
You say 300?
Yeah, I'll type it down. I'll type it down in
Okay.
the Don't do anything just yet. So 20 platinum. Oh, whoops. For the each of you.
Otherwise, you type out what we get each, like what we can all write down instead of the total.
5 silver and 21 copper each. Just give me a moment while I do all the things, and the leftover gold and leftovers. Leftover 2 platinum, 3 gold, 1 silver, and 1 copper. Just wanna type that down, you know.
Who's gonna take it?
Alright, so
Someone else.
Because I have a lot of fucking money. Who's gonna take it?
alright, so
Because I still need to sell a potion of clairvoyance.
1289. You have 1289 total gold item, 3 platinum pieces, 106 silver, and 21 copper for you, Aiden. As for your apparatus, you have.
I have now over 2,000 gold. Again.
2,000 gold?
And I still need to sell a potion of clairvoyance.
You need to start buying something because holy crap.
I want to invest into something.
Yeah, okay.
I want to get a lens.
Apparatus, you have 3 platinum, 1,510 gold, 113 silver, and 21 copper. Hunfrid, you have okay. Okay, so 4. Okay, plus 83, 807 gold for you, Hunfrid. 108 silver and 23 copper. You get that?
Could you repeat that?
You have a total of 287 silver, gold, 108 silver, and 23 copper total. Which is like a lot. And three platinum for you. So remember the totals. Everybody.
Yeah.
For you, Elms, you gained 383, 525 plus 8. You have 808 gold, 3 platinum,
How are you all so poor?
105 silver because we have.
Or how am I so rich?
Because we sold a potion, a rare potion.
No, I still need to sell one.
Because ale is not that
400
cheap,
gold.
you know. Is there
My
coffee in
excuse
this
is I
world?
joined late.
Holy crap, that's a lot of gold. So I'll repeat what I said. So, Aiden, 3 platinum.
Yeah.
You have a total of 3 platinum, 1,289 gold, 106 silver, 21 copper. You get that?
Yep. Got it right.
15 apparatus. You have 3 platinum, 1,510 gold, 113 silver, and 21 copper. You get that?
What was the gold you just said?
You have a total of 1,510 gold.
Okay, yeah, I did hear that right then. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. As for you, I believe, if I remember right, who has the Javelin of Lightning?
I got it right now.
Okay, Abe, Cube of Force.
I think I've got the bag of holding with everything in it right now.
Alrighty, so who would like to have the Book of True Order? So you have about a week of downtime. So
Not me.
What even is it?
Definitely Sichuan would like that one.
yeah, so you spend
The
so
inspiring reader stuff.
in addition to trying to your best to read through this book, it's not exactly a book for the faint of heart because it's written by a fanatic of the Lord of Blades. It talks about such like it makes a stomach turn as it like talks about the ideals that the Lord of Blades hold, such as like putting the organics like you into to their place and the like. But surprisingly, it actually kind of teaches some useful information about leadership. So with the book, your charisma increases to 18, and you have the inspiring leader feat. However, as the days come by, and by the time you finish reading it, suddenly the page, the book, suddenly like turns into ash.
Well, it's always good to know more about your enemy.
So is it permanent?
It's
I thought it was like a.
It's
okay.
permanent.
I thought it was like
Yeah.
Her ability score modifier is permanent, as well as the feat.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'll remove the thing from my belongings since it like self-destructed.
Yeah, probably because
But I have added the charisma +1 and the feat.
yeah, so you now have the inspiring feat, and you have you're about as charismatic as Abe and Elms.
I now have a charisma of 18. I was stuck on a 17 for fucking forever.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So
what did you say about my charisma?
your charisma is still 18. So Szechuan's charisma is now 18, the same amount as Abe's and Elms. So,
Wait.
yep.
Book.
Yep.
We should form a cult.
Well, you know, there is a manual for so situation.
The cult of the
I think of a better joke.
The cult of hospitality.
Okay.
I will also look for somebody to sell the clairvoyance potion to.
So it's going to take you about a couple of days because this is not a vibrant town, or like vibrant place, like say, like bustling with activity, economic activity, like say, Salvation or Charm.
That's alright. I have a horse that never gets tired.
I would like you to roll an investigation check.
Alright. Here we go.
All right, what'd you roll?
11.
It took you longer than it should, and you. Let me check the potion. There's a merchant that's willing to sell the potion to buy the potion. So give me a second.
It's a rare item.
I would like you to I would like you to roll a persuasion check, since it's a rare and it's a potion, so consumable. So normally it would net you about for 20,000. Wait, that's 2,000, not 20,000. 2,000.
Will my allegiance to the Kingdom of Kyrie and the symbol I have give me any advantage?
Vathirond is in Berlin, so no.
Alright. Let's see.
11.
It on my screen it's literally
You get a 14.
stuck on a 4 and an 11.
So
It was literally on the edge of it.
11. Okay, so you can sell it for about 2,000 gold.
Alright, I'm still fucking rich though.
4,000. Jesus
You
Christ!
just doubled, so.
And how many platinum is worth 10 gold pieces?
I'm sorry. What?
One
Platinum
platinum is 10 gold pieces, right?
Yeah, one platinum per
Damn.
10 gold. Yeah. So they're willing to. They're a little reluctant, but they're. Yeah. You know, the town is struggling, and they're kind of reluctant to sell it for that much, but they're able to. They're willing it. And I'm gonna roll.
And I want to look for a lance while I'm traveling around as well.
D20 plus. I gotta put it like +3 for. Oof. Oof.
And then preferably a +1 or +2 lens.
Actually, could I just say that they managed to like sold for around the same price because selling magic item normally, oof.
Oh no, I want to buy one.
For how much?
Buy
A lance?
Yeah.
All right, a lance. That's easy enough for you to find. So that's that's 10 gold.
I mean, I want to buy it. Find a +1 or a +2.
Go ahead and make another investigation check.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I ride around on a fucking horse. Oh my god, it's getting worse and worse.
No, the marketplace. Yeah, if there is such a place, the only that's just you couldn't find anything that's that could be a magical property.
May apparatus look
Then I'll
for a
just buy
magical
a regular
lance.
lens.
A what? Go ahead. You can help Szechuan as to give Szechuan advantage. So go ahead and roll again, Szechuan.
I can help.
Please roll good. Thank you.
15.
Well, these are flat.
It's
Yeah, I don't have any bonuses on intelligence.
yeah. I'm thinking.
I mean, I can travel to other places as well because
Let me check the
war
map
horse
of
that never
Eberron.
gets tired. So.
Likely there's a traveling merchant who's willing to. Unfortunately, like again, all you could find are ordinary lances in both the marketplace and with the traveling merchant.
I'll still get a regular lens.
Yeah, that'll be 10 gold.
I'll give him a platinum instead, since
idea.
that's the same cost.
The merchant appreciates it.
There you go. Safe travels.
You too. Alright, so Aiden. Since it was a tough battle and such, and we're going for about a week of downtime, what's the kid up to in that time?
Sorry, what?
What is the character doing in that downtime?
Nothing much. Just sort of standing around. Maybe just sitting on the floor. Just taking a break, I guess.
Let me check to see the list of possible downtime. So you're just resting, just like relaxation. So
Yeah,
you're just kind of like mending your wounds because you're traveling. You've got blisters on your feet.
It's been a long day. It's
long.
I deserve.
Past couple of days. Yeah.
Yeah.
If only you had a horse, you wouldn't have blisters.
On your feet.
Alrighty. L, what is the character up to?
I am looking to see, wandering around the town, looking to see if anybody is interested. I know there's one already, but if anybody is interested in starting another inn, and I'm willing to back them.
Oh, there are actually a couple inns that will be happy to have you invest, since you are a member of House Galenda. They're happy to have a member of House Galenda endorse them. So,
I need their needs.
Alright, so let's see what the list of inns are according to this version of Vathirond. So there's a couple like the Gentle Window Inn. Szechuan, you've visited the alchemist shop that goes by the name Eberron Connor, who's a male human, middle-aged, around wears black glasses and a blue apron, with hairy on it. The prices out there are double than usual, so yeah. So actually, I'm so sorry. So it's gonna cost. So because the things are so tough, he's willing to sell to buy the potion from you for 1,000, not 2,000. I misread. Because things are kind of tough.
I sold it for 2,000, so you're good.
Well, actually, yeah. Actually,
we said 2,000, so you correcting it to the exact same amount. It's good.
It's rare. So okay. So yeah. So the one of the only inns that there's the Singing Ox Tavern and the Gentle Willow Inn. L. The Singing Ox, bit of a
said the singing ox.
The Singing Ox. It's a tavern. Tall, with multiple bracelets of different colors, studded chin. Oh, I'm describing the dwarf, Reuben Haley, the tavern keeper of the place. He seems like an affable person. Yeah. So you kind of look around, and it seems not all this seems like your typical tavern. It also seems to be to act as a bit of a shop. Which, by the way, Central, you have passed by, hoping to look for some items, and some of the surfaces, such as food, ale, and rare items. So yeah, so Szechuan, you can go ahead and take a look around.
Oh, I fucking will. What do I find?
Well, you do find plenty of you kind of like smell the permeating smell of cooking meat, turkey, ham, and the like. And when you look around, there's also like a bit of a section of the tavern that's like has all sort of assortments of items, magic items, and the like. You can go ahead and ask him. I'm kind of retconning this, so you can change the lance to like +1 lance. So he kind of looks at it. So what can I do you for?
Oh, I'm looking for a lance, preferably a little stronger than usually.
I believe things are kind of tough, but I'm willing to give you, and he kind of like lends you a +1 lance.
What would it cost, sir? I got some gold on me.
Things are gonna be a little pricey, so I'm gonna say 600 gold. It's 600 Gallifar gold.
Alright, 600 gold it is. I'm not even gonna negotiate. You need the money. Have a good day, sir. Thank you. And
you too. And
you got a drink for me?
Yeah. I got some drinks. What do you want to drink?
One big ale.
So a mug?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be, well, like I said, things a little tough, and I do appreciate your efforts to help this town, but prices to prices, so 1 silver for a mug of ale.
I'll put down 4.
Oh, thank you. You buying this on the house, or?
It's for you.
Oh.
The town needs it more than I do.
Thank you. So basically, replace the lance with a +1 lance, and since it's like a platinum for a instead of like I'm reckoning this, by the way. It just occurred to me. So you're basically giving out like 1 platinum instead of 1 platinum. You're giving out 600 gold. Make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. So sorry, I got like some things mixed up.
So I spent 600 gold plus some silver on the beer and the lance +1.
Yep.
Great.
And the dwarf kind of like notices you. Alice says, "What can I do for you, little lady? What can I do for you, little lady?"
I was wondering if you had any people interested in investing in your inn here.
It's a tavern and more of a general shop than an inn. If you're interested in investing, there's the Enchanted Willow Inn. Nice place. You've been there before, right?
I don't go there. Thank you.
All right, thank you. You travel over there and you see a familiar woman, just like wiping on the counter. Looks to you, says, it's good to see a familiar face. What can I do for you?
Well, I was wondering if you had any interest in letting people invest in this place.
And she kind of looks at you, notices your that you're barely seeing a mark of hospitality. Oh, you're with one of the Dragonmart houses, Skalanda.
Hey.
Good people. Some people, a lot of people like that house the most, along with a few others. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just yeah, I'm willing to have you invest. So help.
Well, obviously not want to buy the entire thing. I just want to invest.
that's it. She seems kind of like lost in her words. I'm flattered by your generosity. How much are you willing to invest?
Well, that depends on how much you're going to charge for what percentage.
Typically typically I charge my my charges. Well, let's say so for a day for it's not the most. Yeah, it's really modest place. So people stay. So I spend about 5 silver a day for my patrons.
Okay, so let me do some mental math here.
How? By the way, are you going to stay for a bit?
Oh, that would be separate. I don't mind paying for that.
Oh, okay. How much are you willing to invest? I'm like I said, I'm flattered. Thank you.
Well, at that rate, a room. Let me make sure I don't go Scottish instead of Irish. At that rate, a room for 5 silver a day would be just under 2 platinum a year. So how about 2 platinum to start with?
2 platinum? Oh, that is a. Okay, so you'll be staying here, or you're just investing? It's just investing. Okay, so go. So go ahead and.
Because I wouldn't be staying all the time. Well, actually, if I could buy a room, I'd be willing to give more than 2 platinum.
All right, so you're willing to invest 2 platinum to this inn?
3 for buying the room as well.
Actually, since it's about 5 silver, so are you buying so you're gonna buy a day of a stay for everyone in the party?
Oh no, it's just for me. I might be willing to talk her into giving them a reduction in rate though.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check. That would be D20 plus 10.
All right. Hey, I did plus R or dash R this time. D20 plus 10 equals 75.
17. Well, I said, let me think about it. I'll be happy to invest. So that would be between all of your platinum for your character sheet. Would that be okay?
Oh yeah, that's fine. You take it off while I'm at it.
All right, I'll take it off the character sheet. So, thank you so much. She seems quite floored by your thank you.
I'll leave it to sweeten the deal a little bit. If I know I'm going to be gone a certain amount of time, I'll have my belongings removed from the room.
Sorry, what did you say, Aaron?
Cutting out.
I'm going to sweeten. I'm talking to her.
We can barely hear you.
You're like going robot.
You're going robotic.
You're glitching out.
Can you hear me now?
No.
What the heck? Because I haven't touched my mic or anything.
It's better. Yeah,
it's better.
It's better.
Back to the way you were.
Weird. Let me move my mic up a little bit. Maybe a little. Maybe a little closer. How's that?
Better.
Okay.
Yeah. So what were you saying?
I
So
was talking to her in character.
yeah. So you have
I'm going to make the deal a little bit. I'll tell you what I'll do. If I'm gone, if I know I'm going to be gone a certain amount of time, I'll remove my own belongings from the room, and then you can rent the room on top of that.
Oh, I see. Okay. Would you like to? By the way, ask in character. Who would like to have the leftover gold and stuff, leftover money?
No.
I don't really need it. Somebody else take it.
You did mention healing potions, however, since I'm kind of a support. When I'm not hurting people.
Yeah. Sorry, it's a little confusing, you know.
Thing.
So by the way, since there's sort of the leftover of 2 platinum, 3 gold, 1 silver, and 1 copper, who would like to have the leftover? The leftover money?
Not me.
Probably someone who needs it the most.
Hunfrid, do you
I
need
have the most money, so I need it the least.
Hunfrid, would you like the leftover money?
Sure.
So now you have a total of 810 gold, 5 platinum, 109 silver, and 24 copper. And she kind of looks at the platinum coins that Ayla has given her. It's like, platinum. This is. Ah, she's kind of like breathless at this dumbstruck. Just like, oh.
At the same time that this is happening, I'm spending the 600 gold next to them.
That's at the tavern, not the inn.
Ah, okay. It would have been really funny.
Okay, so, Hunfrid, would you like? So Hunfrid, now that you have the spell scrolls.
Spell scrolls.
Yeah, scroll of gust of wind and invisibility, both of which can be inscribed into your spell shard.
Oh, I'm gonna scribe that for sure.
Alright, they're both second level. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna look up the theme for inscribing scrolls for the wizard. So give me a second. Okay, so
This time there is no Ricky stealing your ink. Don't worry.
So for both efforts, it's gonna take you kind of like a total of. It's gonna take you about 8 hours total, and 200 gold to inscribe both scrolls into the shard, and you have to succeed on both checks, Arcana checks.
All right.
So anyway, are you willing to spend about 200 gold total?
400. Yep. Removing 200.
So you're at 610. So go ahead and roll your Arcana checks for both spells.
Where's my 13?
Alrighty, which spell do you want to inscribe first? Gust of Wind or Invisibility?
The gust of wind.
Good job, good job. Alrighty, you spent all of most of it you spent on materials and a little bit of ink to like copy it to some papers and parchments, and inscribe it. And I have inscribe into your spell shard. Takes a bit of time, but you managed to get it to work. You got Gust of Wind to your character sheet.
Nice. And now for the invisibility.
Don't forget you have your hero pointer too. And maybe
Thank
inspiration?
you.
No, you don't have
Alright. Can you use that after the roll? Or I can use it with the roll?
Oh, you go ahead and roll your Arcana check.
17.
Nice. So you inscribed both the scrolls without problem, unlike last time.
Yep.
Yeah, but that was because of Ricky as well.
Oh wait, actually, I was mistaken. You already have invisibility on the list, so
Yeah, I just saw I have it already. Oops.
yeah.
So you can sell it.
So you can sell it. You have 710
Give
gold.
it to the rogue. Wait, we don't have a rogue.
Leon just left to help investigate to help Assyrians in their investigation. So you have 710 gold, actually, Hunfrid. So yeah.
Okay. I should get like 100 gold back as well.
Yep.
Oops. So okay, where's my? Sorry.
Yeah, you have 710 gold. So would you like to travel to the
So I get the 10 gold from the scroll.
Yeah, you have 710 you have 710 gold. Would you like to travel to the tavern to sell your spell scroll? Spell scroll?
Yes.
So is Sajuan also at the tavern or still at the tavern?
Could be.
So the tavern. So you try the tavern. You see the dwarf, and it says, another customer. Eberron and Haley, at your service. What can I do for you?
Hello there. I would like to try to see how much this scroll is valuable.
Ooh, what sort of scroll is this? He eyes it and says,
Friend.
Oh, hey. No.
I'm willing to buy it from you for about 200 gold, but I could be persuaded. Either way.
I mean, they're with
250.
me, so
Go ahead and roll persuasion check, Hunfrid.
roll an extra one. I'm gonna aid you. Since I'm right there and I just put down a.
I got a natural 20.
Oh my god!
I don't think he needs your advantage right now.
Oh my god! Natural
And I
20!
have no, and I have no proficiency for the persuasion.
What's the total? What's the total roll? What's the total roll?
Natural 20.
Just
That's it.
Just like no bonuses or anything.
No
Are
charisma.
we at
No,
high
no.
+7 to it?
Just
No, just that's Hunfrid's thing.
No
That's
charisma. Hunfrid has no charisma.
yeah, Hunfrid. So well, 200 gold, 2,000 gold. 2,000 gold. You made a good effort, but and I can tell you're passionate. But
Wait,
still,
2,000 gold?
2,000 gold.
What's with
100.
what's
First
with-
you said 200, now it's 2,000. Which one is it?
Yeah.
Just
I
so
misspoke.
we're sure
I
on the
misspoke.
amount.
I misspoke the first time. 2,000 gold.
It's,
like-
you're
it's gonna
about
like net
my
me-
type of rich now.
It's gonna like
I can
like
buy a mansion.
Wait, so I got 2,000 gold.
you now have 2,710 gold.
Jesus! For a guy with no charisma, you did a good job. I'm asking Borky with all my spell knowledge.
You had a great moment.
It's like, geez, just here's 2,000 gold, just get out.
Here's the 2,000 gold. Do you wanna buy something?
Ooh. I'll pass for now.
Oh, he kind of looks sad about it.
For now, Hunfrid is satisfied with equipment he has. Tell him he'll buy him a beer.
Oh, how much are you willing to buy for? The Elms here they cost about two sovereign silver a mug.
Here's a 10.
So you're gonna buy 10 mugs.
10 mugs.
So you're gonna invest. You're gonna buy 5 mugs for 10 silver.
No, for 20.
20 silver.
Oh, wait, you said oh, not gold. You said silver.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. Then I'm gonna buy even more for 10 gold.
Okay,
gonna
I'm
be a
gonna have to
party.
calculate. Okay, so 10 gold. Okay, 10 gold. That's 100. 50. 50. 50.
It's a party to celebrate my survival. My party survival.
Yeah, and well, it's all on the house. So we might as well just start a party here. And soon enough, well, like several patrons come over, start arriving later in the night, and well, I wasn't expecting this.
I didn't expect. Hunfrid said he didn't expect to survive either. So let's celebrate the glorious victory.
What's with the D4?
I was just checking something.
Okay, so everybody decided like drink the worries away. Some of the guards were here, and even the mayor was stopping by, just happy to be alive. Next day, a familiar face is present by town, and in the meantime, apparatus. What are you up to?
Apparatus, they would like to see if anyone is selling a wand of magic missiles.
Well, the tavern's the right place for it. And and the
There's a
dwarf
lot
looks
of
up to you
business for
as you
us.
enter the tavern while people are drinking their worries away. It's like, well, a warforged. What can I do for you?
I am looking for a wand.
What kind of wand?
One that casts magic missile.
Oh, I'm willing to partner with you. So, and things like I said, you're the other dwarf I just had to give 2,000 gold away to a dwarf because he sold a scroll. I hope it's worth the price. So, 600 Galfar gold for a wand of magic missile. You say?
Yes. That's a steal, yeah? I'm buying that. Give me.
Okay. Alright, so you now have 910 gold, and you have a wand of magic missiles on your character sheet.
Oh, I'm
Wow,
gonna
that's
love
a-
using this.
That's an uncommon item.
Yeah.
Yeah, according to the document that
So
I
it's
have,
not that much.
his services are food, ale, and rare items like spell scroll and items up to rare. But they're at a rather high place, so I only have, and it says I only have like a couple of magic items like that, so yeah.
Where in Eberron are we right now, by the way?
You're in Vathirond, about like 20 or so miles away from Salvation.
Alright.
There's been some decent trade until recently, well, before you showed up, between here
Vathirond, right?
and Vathirond, yeah, Vathirond and Salvation.
I'm thinking of something. I'm a DM it to you.
Sure.
Go on in the meantime.
Yeah, like I said, I don't have a lot of items in my inventory. No. But I'm happy that, 800 Galfar gold short now, but, oof. Is there anything else you require, my Warforged friend?
No. That is all I need. At the moment.
I see. Well, have a good day. Well, you kind of look confused, like clean the what's with the 94?
I just wanted to test it out, that's all.
Alright, do you want to? Okay, so that's gonna like use up a charge of the one of magic missiles. Where
I
you gotta...
wasn't physically using it, I was just rolling it. That wasn't like casting it on someone. I just wanted to see myself what would happen if I did.
Yeah. This wand has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to spend 1 or more of its charges to cast a magic missile spell from it. So
Yeah.
So that's a 3-charge run.
And as long as I don't cast 7 at once, it'll be fine. 7 charges at once.
Is it one of those it breaks if all charges are used?
I have to roll, and if I get a nat 1, it breaks.
Yeah, like I said, I only have a couple. Well, thanks to your friend, I now have a rare scroll of invisibility, as he mentioned earlier. So, good. Have a good day, you. My Warforged friend.
Let's keep it forced.
Have a good day. An apparatus will...
Yeah.
I guess just sit at a table, holding an empty cup, just looking like he's part of everything.
Yeah. You see who else is in the tavern just like celebrating. And as the night goes on, you see a familiar face entering the bar, and a androgynous-looking elf in bronzewood, just like carrying a carrying spear, just like using it as like a walking spear, a walking stick, walking spear. Okay.
I DM'd the thing to you, Nort.
All right. Thank you.
I think you'll like the idea.
Well, there is some lounging since some of the members of some of the party members here are members of House not House of the Cliff Top Adventurers Guild.
Mm-hmm.
But
then I have an extension.
how much is it the price annually?
That's to buy. That's permanent instead of rent.
Alrighty, so
And they'd be a constant contributing to
and for the and
patrols as well.
since you're like metal plates of blue, some people give you odd looks, and the dwarves it's kind of polite enough not to comment on it. However, yeah, you see a familiar face, Vey from Salvation. They see you, kind of like tilts their head because you're blue, and sits down at your table, and asks, "Hey there, why are you blue?"
I'm trying out a new look.
That look doesn't suit you. Have you been to
I think quite the contrary.
Wait, have you been to a wild magic zone? Did something happen to you? Like did you like walk into?
Yes.
Allow me to help, and they cast remove curse on you, and you're back to normal. Your plates are no longer blue.
Well then, I was quite enjoying that. But I think the natural look is a lot better.
So what breeds you here? They ask. I did hear about
It seems more of a party currently, is what we're here for.
Well, yeah, I can tell. I've been hearing about monsters sieging the town, so... And I had to take care of some of the injured back in Salvation, but... I don't know I could, so it's up to the people there. Yeah. The priestess is taking care of things now. The one that is part of the Silver Flame. You know who I'm talking about? I didn't catch her name.
Is it the Goblin?
No, the other one. The priestess. Human.
That one.
Yeah. Is Savoie also in the tavern, by the way?
I imagine they would have had it there after buying the stuff.
Yeah, and they look.
And while looking around, you're looking at the thing I DM'd you about.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. So this is before Szechuan decides to buy a house. So it's like, oh, Szechuan, it's good. Have we met, by the way? I think we've. It's been a lot. I apologize.
Hey, Matt.
Are you also seeing the same table with apparatus?
Yeah, I give apparatus a glance like, what the fuck happened? But I don't say anything.
And you see,
and I leave it up to apparatus to react the way they would.
And you see like Ray just like casting remove curse, just on a hunch, and the blueness on the place kind of like disappear, and they're back to normal, like I said earlier.
Huh. Yeah. You were really, really blue, weren't you? No more going out on your own. God. Can't even kill
We handled it
and patrol in
effectively.
peace anymore.
It was a long story, I'll say that.
I certainly missed something.
Seeing as no one is dead, I think our adventure was quite successful.
And you hear the mayor say, well, it sounds interesting. Love to hear a story too about it. Is there anything you have found at the catacomb?
Apparatus will describe the people they encountered there and how they dealt with them.
Wait,
Because he definitely
are you saying that you have dealt with the followers of the Lord of Blade and you have found a ritual of some sort that is written Dalkar? He looks a little unsettled while sitting at your table. Just this is what's that I imagined.
First comes the Sov. We'll deal with it.
DM'd you one final thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I need to think about it. So, Szechuan, I noticed that you've been. Szechuan, he kind of looks at. I noticed that you've been looking at some of the houses in the area. Is there something I can do for you?
I mean, I'm looking to set up a post. Maybe something that can earn the town some money, some more travel, some more protection. And I mean, we work with some people that work with the Clifftop Guild in Charn, so who knows? Maybe we could set something up if I invest.
Oh, the Clifftop Guild. I would be happy. I would be happy to. Okay, so.
I mean, since we got a direct line to Charn with the train.
I'm willing to buy something of a large, big enough building for people like you, for Clifftop folk, for about 2,400 gal for gold. Does that sound reasonable?
I mean, that sounds very reasonable. I got the money right here, and she pulls a big sack of money out of her bag of holding.
This draw drops.
I gotta spend it somewhere, and I still got some leftovers.
No shit.
I still have 1,000 gold.
Okay, I'll take the gold, and you have a house ready in no time. Is there someone I should contact to at is there some sort of do you have a handler at from Clifftop?
I forgot their name.
Laura's the name. Laura, the one-eyed shifter.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, be sure to go to message post either Orion or Sifis. They put these things everywhere these days, even in Vathirond, surprisingly.
I mean, I'll make sure to send a message.
No
we
need.
can set something up.
I will send a message.
Alright, let's make sure it's a place with a barn. People like to travel with horses these days.
Indeed. Well, as much as I would love to relax here, I have to make arrangements with the house you have set up.
Thank you for doing business. And I give them a handshake, almost breaking their hand with how firm it is.
I do not. Wow, that's a strong guy. I do not want to pick a fight with you.
I mean, how do you think the town was kept safe while they were out?
Fair.
I had to do something.
Well, have a pleasant evening.
You too, sir.
Alright, and he walks off.
Alright, we now have a fucking house and base in this place.
At least a temporary one. Although I had a feeling that you may...
I mean, it's in Szechuan's name, so...
Is it?
Yeah, so...
And Szechuan is extending it as a courtesy to the cliff.
I kind of like a scene since some of you are at the same place. So would that be a case for Aiden and the like? You made your drinks thanks to Hunfrid investing a lot of gold. Yeah. All right.
Also, Aaron asked a question in the campaign chat.
Oh, sure.
Then I'm gonna be right
Also-
back grabbing a drink.
The name of
Eden.
the tavern you've invested in is the Gentle Willow Inn.
Okay. Thank you.
Your Dragon Mark cards will be quite proud of your actions, Aaron. Anyway,
Name my character sheet.
Lego. Yeah, Lego. What are you up? What have you been up to in the meantime?
I'm asking. How big is the flying carpet we got last time?
It honestly does not say. Carpet of flying. I'm gonna say for simplicity's sake, it's like a. Holy crap! Carpet of flying is a very rare.
Yep, they're all very rare. Just pick a size. I jotted down the 6 by 9.
6 feet by
to keep
9
it in
feet,
my inventory.
enough for 2 people to fly on. I'm gonna say enough for people to fly on. It'll have a speed of 30 feet, but
I'm good with that. Because it's the biggest one. Enough for us to squeeze a fair few people onto.
all this, like such as like Szechuan reading the book, all of the investments in various places, buying stuff, all this happened in about like say 6 days. Make sense? Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So who came to town? Is that?
Yeah, and Faye's like, well,
Okay.
that is an interesting conversation, but I will have to make my leave soon. I've heard that the lightning rail will be passing by here. Well, you can say I'm on a. Well, I happen to be in a bit of a neighborhood, if you're wondering. Just passing by.
Alright, where do I make a proper note that I have a house in?
I don't know.
Uh,
Szechuan, all this has happened over a course of about 6 days.
Yeah.
And Faye's like, well, I will have to like attend to my room at the inn. The lightning rail will be coming here sometime tomorrow. Sorry, I'm not much of a people person. I do spend my time with people, but small talk, not my thing. So I will be blunt. I'm a bit of a pilgrim, like I said, just passing by, and I did hear rumors of a member of the Emerald Claw somewhere in Charn. Maybe more. It's my duty to snuff out people like them. I wish you luck. And they take the leaf.
Good luck!
Alrighty. So, the days have passed. It is sometime in the so the days has passed, and let me check the timeline in Eberron. Where we are right now, you know.
6 days into the future.
6 days later.
Mm-hmm.
If I recall, Eden wanted to buy something.
Aaron, want to buy something?
No, me.
Oh, Aiden, what do you want to buy?
I mean, I just want to check the shop, see what they have.
Oh,
'Cause I've
they
been saving-
don't.
Yeah, I was on that boat too.
They do not have a lot of. The dwarven shopkeeper does not have a lot of items, so you might want to roll an investigation check. What are you interested in?
Well, what do they have?
Just wanted to look at the inventory.
Yeah, look at the inventory. You got your typical equipment, like from the player's handbook. Some rare and uncommon magic items, so they are very, very few.
Do they have any like healing items?
Oh, healing potions. Well, you might want to check out the alchemist shop. Eberron, you should check out Eberron.
Yeah.
Do you want to travel over there,
Yeah.
Aiden?
Yeah.
Alright, so... Oh, shit! I just realized there's also the Blacksmith shop, Szechuan. You actually bought your Lance Plus one at the Blacksmith shop. You find a halfling, Fola, layman, and it's like, hey there! You kind of like Scott, the guy who plays Scott Lang from Ant-Man. Is like, he's like a halfling version of him. Hey there! Like short cropped hair, scar running down the left side, half a left ear missing where the scar is, and it's like, hey there, what can I do you for? This is like retcon, by the way. I am so sorry.
It's fine. As long as it still costs 600
Yeah,
or
600
less.
it costs about 600 gold if you're looking for a lance of higher quality. And hey,
Definitely, definitely.
he runs over there.
Ah.
He runs around, grabs a lance that's larger than him. It's like kind of like slugs a little time. Whoop! It's almost a little bit, and carries over carries it over to you. Here you go.
Thank you, sir. And I like gently lowered it into the bag of holding.
Okay, and your interaction between apparatus and the dwarven shopkeeper is like, well, I'm gonna be short. I'm gonna be short 1,400 gold. He mumbles to himself. Just for counting, by the way. I am so sorry mixing these up.
It's fine.
Alright, so Aiden, so you travel over to the alchemist shop. You find a male human with flat glasses, blue apron that Szechuan has passed by earlier. Says, oh, what do you want?
So how much is a potion of healing?
Well, they're quite common, so I'm gonna... And these are... whatever, 50 gold each. I got plenty.
50 gold. Hmm.
Well, yeah, prices are high. In case you hadn't get the memo.
Common but high prices.
I think I'll buy like 4 potion of healing, if that's alright.
200 gold. 200
Yeah.
gold for 4 potions of healing.
Yep.
So you have 5 potions of healing in your inventory. And go ahead and remove 200 from your character sheet, so you now have 1,089 gold.
Yep. Got it.
Okay.
Hey, I'm finally not the richest anymore. Guys, I did it! I'm no longer the richest!
Yeah. Would you also like to stop by? Oh, would you also like to have the arrows of like 15 arrows plus 1, like the plus 1 arrows?
Making
sorry.
every hit do 1 extra damage.
And one and increases. This increases your attack roll by 1.
Okay. Alright.
Be sure to add that to your character sheet when you get a moment. So 15 arrows plus 1. So that goes to you. So who has the carpet of flying?
I think I got it stuffed in the bag of holding right now.
Hey.
Or
Alright, so I'm gonna cross out
something.
the book of true order. Who's gonna have the 2 potions of greater healing?
I'll take those if no one else.
Is everyone else okay with it?
Yep. I don't really need it that often.
I would say give one to Hunfrid.
Which like one?
Sure.
Yeah, greater potion of healing. I'll add that to your character sheet, Aaron.
Okay.
15 arrows
yeah,
plus 1. 15 arrows plus
So-
1.
One each. One for Hunter, one for Aaron.
Yep.
Okay.
Aiden's gonna be hitting like all the time now.
I just realized I had no potion of healing until you gave it to me because I used it all up in the last fight.
Damn.
Yeah.
I really missed out on something.
Yeah, it was rough. Potion of greater healing.
What does Rough doesn't cut it. We are shocked
When the
nobody
going
died.
gets rough, we get fucking tough.
Potion of Greater Healing. So instead of like the 2d4 plus 2 hit points that restores for the regular Potion of Healing, it restores 4d4 plus 4 hit points when you consume it.
Wait, I got normal or greater?
Greater Potion. Potion of Greater Healing.
Oh, nice.
And I realized I just spelled rhythm. I spelled rhythm again. Rhythm maker.
Oh,
How do you
geez,
spell what?
Rhythm. Okay,
RHYTHM.
okay, RHY. Thank you.
THM.
RHYTH. Thank you.
THM.
I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry. Thank you.
No, I do that. I'll look at a word and go, that's not how you spell cat.
Yeah. So
And I'm an author.
am I. So Abe has the Javelin of Lightning. Who has the Ring of Lightning Resistance? All right.
Oh, jeez, I think maybe Hunfrid Apparatus or Savoie should take that, since we're commonly.
Oh my
maybe-
god!
Because we're the common target? Oh my god, thank you for calling me out again.
Okay, so
Maybe Abe 2, maybe?
so who would have the Ring of Resistance?
I mean, I am resistance to all critical hits, but that's about it. I don't know if anybody has any resistances.
I don't, but which of us four, between Hunfrid Apparatus, Abe, and Savoie, has the lowest AC?
I have.
I think I have the highest, so I shouldn't have
Aiden
it.
has the
You and me
lowest
have the
armor
highest.
class.
I
Oh.
meant of the ones who are in the front line, not
Alright,
the back line
yeah.
more often.
Oh, Aiden, I noticed that you still
Yeah?
have a leather armor. Would you like to buy some studded leather armor at the blacksmith?
How much do they cost?
45 gold.
Wait, and Rangers wear
that's-
medium armor?
Rangers,
That's-
yeah, and Aiden has
I could give him mithril chainmail.
chainmail is
I thought
heavy.
that was a heavy.
Oh yeah, it's heavy.
Heavy, yeah, heavy.
Oh,
and just to
then.
point to point it out, Aiden has a dexterity of 18. So
they
he
probably
benefits.
Hey,
benefit more
Aiden.
from light armor.
It wouldn't impose in disadvantage either way, because chainmail, mithril.
Hey, I didn't. You want a AC of 17?
Aiden cannot wear heavy armor. He's a
No,
ranger.
I got another way to make it 17.
Alright, chainmail. Yeah, chainmail is heavy armor, so he can't wear it.
Yeah. But what about invisible magic armor that doesn't weigh anything?
What do you mean? Oh,
I can cast a mage armor at will, remember? So,
You know,
it's 13
maybe
plus dex with no cap.
Well,
We-
that's gonna be a little cumbersome. But that's up to him.
could buy studded leather +1 if they have that.
That is a rare, and I do not know if the blacksmith is willing. But yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation check, since yeah, you can go ahead and roll like an investigation for at the blacksmith shop. You can ask him for details.
20.
Whoa, let me just look in the back. He kind of like runs off and says, and you hear cleaning, and for some reason you kind of hear a cow meowing in shock, but it might be your imagination. No, sorry, just wait a minute. Mostly weaponry, mostly weaponry of some higher quality, but yeah, no, sorry. Armor, just regular armor. Studded leather is the most I can give someone like you. Studded leather is the most I can give someone like your friend.
I think I'll take it.
Alright, so that will be 45 gold for yeah. But first I need to take some measurements. You got some measuring tape, measures your height, your like various measurements of your body. Okay. Looks like I can arrange things, make some adjustments to your armor.
Mhm.
Right. So actually, as a matter of fact, they can add some studs to your armor. Of course, I can for a total of still 45 gold. Will that be okay?
Right. Yeah.
All right. So now you're okay. He kind of makes some arrangements, looks at the studs, is like, this might teen a little. Hey, just give me your armor and I'll get to work. Ting, 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 ting. He kind of works on the armor. Takes him a little bit of time. And it's like, here you go.
All right. So I give them 45 gold.
Yeah, 45 gold, and your armor class is now 16.
All right.
Hey.
All right, so player number 4, 16. Sweet 16. You're gonna be hit slightly less often now.
Skin's pretty decent.
Mhm.
I think either Abe or Hunfrid should have that ring, by the way.
Sorry, what?
The ring of lightning resistance, I think Hunfrid or Abe should have it.
Who? So Abe, Hunfrid, which one of you would like a ring of lightning resistance?
Oh, I would like that, but
You're gonna
Hello?
be tuned to a total of 3 items. That's gonna be your third item you tune to.
For me,
Wait, you'll have to attune to things to get the benefits?
Yes. So, Hunfrid, you are attuned to 2 items: your Warhammer, your Wand of the War Mage, and potentially the Ring of Lightning Resistance.
well, we can have it then. Okay.
So, who will want to have the Ring of Lightning Resistance?
can I take it, Abe?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna add the Ring of Lightning Resistance to your character sheet. Look it up on D&D Beyond, in your character sheet of lightning.
Ring.
Yeah, you
That
can.
way
And
too.
Since this is the
equipment and added.
add it. Yep. So be sure to tune to
That
it.
way, if I accidentally hit somebody, oh, it's attunement. Yeah, no, definitely.
Alrighty. So
I need the attunement. I got it.
alrighty. The week nears an end, and by the way, during over the course of the second week, so this is like this during the second and third week of Theranor. Theranor is the third month of the year in Eberron. Just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, morning comes, seventh day after the catacomb issue has been resolved, and your Szechuan, your scalp tingles, and you hear the voice of Ricky echo inside your mind. Asturias found a lead at Morgrave University. Also, Avilo and I found out information about Eberron. I'll tell you more once you arrive at Sharn.
Before we go on any
Alright.
further, I wanted to check
Time
for.
to go to Sharn. We'll see you as soon as we can.
Alright, so Aaron, El, what do you want to say?
Before we go any further, I want to see if I can check to get a couple magic items.
Oh, sure. Where would you like to find some magic items? At do you want to magic items at the blacksmith shop?
The two that I'm looking at, I'm guessing, are at either a blacksmith or a person who makes leather armor.
Oh, go ahead. Okay, what kind of leather armor are you looking at?
Okay, well, the other item is an armor, but the leather armor is the glamour studded leather. It is
Glamorous.
plus a +1 to AC, plus use a bonus action to make it appear as normal clothing, or
Some kind of other.
anything.
Okay. Yeah, the blacksmith. Yeah, the halfling blacksmith will have that. So, I would be happy to. I would be happy to, though. Though prices are going to be a little steep for you. Fair warning. So, 600 gold.
The other item, so because I don't remember how many I'm attuned to.
You are only a 2-2-1 item. So
Oh, okay.
and
So then-
the glamour studded leather doesn't require attunement.
Does it require what?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, he kind of like show you. Oh, hey there. What can I do for you miss?
well, I was wondering if you had any enchanted armor and enchanted gloves. I'm looking for a couple particular types.
What are you looking for?
Well, the enchanted armor is it's kind of I guess you'd call it an illusionary thing. You can
Glamour.
the person can make it look like whatever they want. Whatever
Oh,
type
I know what you're talking about. Let me see if I can find it. It might be easier to find it than a. Okay, he runs around. All right. Yeah, he returns and he kind of looks like, it's just kind of like your typical blacksmith, but a little like smaller, more accommodated for someone of his size. But made sure
Right.
that bigger people than him would enter the place easily. So he kind of like shows you, hey, let me give you a bit of a demonstration. He flips around, and the armor now looks a bit more like what you're wearing. He flips it around, and it's back to a this unusually colored studded leather armor. That would be well, how does 600 sound?
Oh, it's a wee bit stiff.
Are you
Tell
sure?
you what, how about if I give you 550 in your hand?
Roll a persuasion check. Again, D20 plus 10.
Okay, go back to this. Then wait. The maximum is 30. I rolled 29.
Okay, that's a bit more reasonable, my friend. Yeah, we could do 550 Gallifar gold.
That'll work. And the other one, I'm not going to ask him for a discount on this one, since I got a discount anyway. The other one is there's a pair of gloves that I was looking at in a larger town, and I was just wondering if you had them here. They are
By the way, would you like to sell your? Oh, Aaron, sorry to interrupt, but would you like to sell your leather armor for 5 gold, which is half the price, half its buying price?
sure.
Alrighty, so you kind of like make some exchanges. Thank you. You now have a total of 263 gold.
So how much gold?
You now have a total of 263 gold.
Okay. Second. And then where's my armor class now? Because it's studded leather +1.
Yeah, studded. No, it's just a studded leather. Doesn't no other bonuses, but you now have an armor class of 16.
Hold on.
Yeah, so studded leather armor is 12 plus.
It's studded leather +1.
I thought you said glamored.
Glamour studded leather armor, source Dungeon Master's Guide. Modifiers +1 to
No,
AC.
there's no +1 for glamored studded leather armor. It's just glamour. It doesn't give you any additional bonus. If you want a
looking
plus
at
one,
Just the
it's
glamour part, not the +1 part.
I'm looking right at it. It says +1 bonus to AC.
Yes, yep.
you're confusing with another item.
No, I'm reading it too. Glamored studded leather armor. While wearing this armor, you gain a
Oh,
+1
yes!
to the
Okay,
AC.
you're right. No, actually, I was mistaken. I am so sorry. It's a rare, not uncommon, so it's really, it's kind of steep.
Well, remember, I got a discount.
I'm so sorry. Okay, so
No, that's fine.
it's really,
Glamour.
really steep. I'm so
That
sorry.
goes in the thousands instead of the 200 in the hundreds.
What?
It goes into the hundreds instead of.
Thousands.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, in that case, I'll take the other.
You,
Just the normal glamour studded, not the +1. If he's got that.
no, it's just a glamour studded leather armor, so it's a rare. I
Right,
take
so
it back.
it's-
It's like actually, I take it back since it's not uncommon. I thought it's uncommon, but it's not. It's like no, sorry, ma'am, I don't have that kind of armor.
Oh, fine. And the other is a pair of leather gloves that are, how shall we say, beneficial to find and stuff.
Okay, what kind of leather gloves?
They are called Gloves of Thievery. Increases your skill at picking locks and pickpocketing.
Plus,
These gloves grant the wearer a +5 bonus to sleight of hand checks and dexterity checks made to pick locks.
Well, you'll be able to find them at the at the tavern, since it's also a general shop, the Singing Oak Tavern. That's when the dwarven shopkeeper tavern keeper tells you costs 600 gold. So, I'm sorry for the mixing up the stuff. I thought it was a uncommon, but it's not. My apologies.
Oh, not a problem. Where the heck is? Sorry, my.
So, the dwarf kind of looks at you and says, you seem to be the type to sing songs and the like, but kind of like looks at, really take a look around.
Oh, but you never know when something like that might come in time. And of course, they have to be my size too.
They are easily adjustable for anyone of your size or my size.
I can just imagine trying to wear gloves in it all. Just slap her out like, oh, look, I got wings.
He kind of like mumbles himself. I don't know. No, I don't have it. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Well, thank you anyway.
Yeah. Man, I'm slipping up as DM.
That's
Yeah,
alright.
you're fine.
We all have an off day.
Yeah, not good with downtime stuff, to be honest.
No, that's fine. Does this world, Eberron, have any version of coffee?
You have a flask of boundless coffee, so at
Right,
least
I
in my
forgot.
coffee. Well, of course, coffee is a tad bit more expensive. It's gonna cost 5 silver for a cup of coffee.
so a room at the inn costs a cup of coffee.
Right. Well, the coffee's worth it, let me tell you.
Actually, I was wrong. I
found that
actually take
funny.
that back. Now that I mention it, 4 sovereign silver for a cup of coffee.
That's fine. I'll take one.
Alrighty. By the way, can I ask you something? Don't you already have a flask of boundless coffee? Wouldn't that be a little redundant, or do you just prefer something a bit more with taste?
No, and actually that has good taste. I'm trying to
Yeah, your flask has the coffee tastes a little bland, so you're looking for something a little more flavor. That makes sense. Okay.
I'm trying to support his establishment.
Or what?
I'm trying to support his establishment.
Fair enough. And it's a little hard to hear you, so sorry.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to support his establishment.
It's
Oh,
like buying a sandwich when you don't need to eat.
Right, so this is Szechuan, do you want to inform the others that that Ricky has informed you?
Yes, I will. And I will be assuming we're staying in the house instead of taverns, since we now have a house.
Okay.
So whenever we're here, we no longer have to pay to stay anywhere. We have a house that Szechuan owns. So, as soon as Szechuan hears Ricky's message, he replies with, "I'll gather them up. We'll be on our way with the first train possible."
Okay.
And then I'll run around town with my horse, gathering everybody.
You gather your party and you venture forth at the Lightning Rail Station, which you also happen to see your elven friend nearby. They wave at you.
Hi.
Hi.
Stay safe. We're heading out. Stay safe.
Well, we're heading to the same destination, so I wish you luck.
Well, then you should definitely be safe.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna like switch
Nord?
over. Yeah.
Is asking about the shopkeep?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Do you have any last minute things to do?
Discord. Coiling grasp tattoo.
Coiling grasp
Thinking of
tattoo.
fun stuff to do with that.
You have a better luck at Sharn. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I asked the lady who gave us the magic items last time anyway, so at some point I'll figure it out.
Yeah, so anyway. Alright, so play.
Be able to buy it.
Alright, so how do I, like, skip?
Skip.
There we go.
Skip.
So, we're gonna be moving on to the other, scene, so give me a second.
I do have to go in about 50 minutes.
So,
Just a heads up.
Did you say 50 or 15?
15. So, just to, alright, so, you see the, the lightning round, arriving in, like, the sparking out of it, as it, like, it comes to closer from, closer and closer, until it comes to a stop. It hisses for a moment, and you hear someone from House Orion says, "All aboard!" By the way, would you like to each of you buy tickets for Sharn? It's gonna be a little.
Hunfrid's gonna pay for it.
Oh yeah,
I'm
so
going
let me
on the
calculate the for each.
The train.
Let me calculate.
Being we're Cleft Up Adventurers Guild, right?
Yeah, but you kind of have to pay this out of your own pocket.
Alright.
Alright, so lightning
Because
round.
I remember. Oh no, that was a special occasion. Never mind.
Yep. Let me turn up the volume because. Okay, so I'm gonna look up the. Yeah, it's for individual tickets, so it's gonna like cost you. Okay, so it's gonna be like the 6 of you. So which part of the lightning rail are you gonna take? There's the standard, first class, or steerage.
How
Hunfrid-
much would
First class.
each one be per person? Like,
First class is gonna be half.
First class, how much would it be?
First class is gonna be 5 silver pieces per mile, and Sharn is about 1,200 miles away. Like 1,200 miles of like lightning rail.
So how much is that total?
Okay, so
Because that's what I'm asking.
so for first class, 600 gold for first class.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That's gonna be really expensive. Oh, it's gonna be like a group ticket thing. So 600 gold. I don't know. So
But what about
I don't know.
standard?
Standard? Standard is 2 silver pieces per mile. So 1,200 divided by 5. 240 for each ticket.
And the last one?
Steerage? 3
Mhm.
copper pieces per mile.
For a total of?
3,600 copper pieces or 36 gold. 36 gold.
Well, I think we all know which one we're going.
Steerage?
Like-
Seriously?
I'll pay to go standard.
Hunfrid's going standard. He's not that desperate.
How do you think I stayed rich?
I am not
Ah.
desperate for money.
Hunfrid offers to give you money for
Alright,
Yeah,
so
standard
I-
tickets.
okay, I'm
I
gonna
play
calculate
standard by
200,
itself.
240. So how many is willing to take the standard fare?
I'm taking it.
Okay, standard fare. So So 200 and 100 and apparatus. Who else wants to take standard?
How
I'll take
fast is
standard,
lightning rail?
Standard. So 4. So 8 2.
How fast is the lightning rail?
It's always at 30 miles an hour. So okay, so Abe,
30 miles an hour.
yeah, this is where you are. So standard, steerage or first class for Abe.
Give me a minute. I want to check something. Anyone else can continue.
Wait, the
Might take
lightning
me a
rail
minute.
goes 36 miles per hour, right?
Yeah, 30 miles in 5th edition Eberron.
I'm gonna go by horse because I'm faster.
And it doesn't need to sleep.
Yep.
Or
Okay.
You're better.
It's magical.
I know, but you're gonna miss out something on the lightning rail. Just saying.
does Savoie
I mean, next
need
session
to
I
sleep?
won't be there, so
So you're gonna skip and just like ride along the train?
I will ride along the train. 'Cause
It's gonna
next
take
session
you-
I won't be
so
available,
it's gonna
and
take you
I ride faster than the train.
It's gonna take you about 40 hours to get to Sharn.
Yeah, I'll take an 8-hour rest in between. So
You're gonna be stuck behind.
true, but I'm also not gonna be here next week.
How does the
It's a
Search-
decent explanation.
I'm thinking that would you like to take Search instead?
I can travel 41 miles per hour to keep up with the train. If I see anything happen, I can hop on board the train because I'm faster than the train.
Okay.
I can fly 34 miles an hour.
Wow,
I go 41 miles an hour on the horse, so why would the fuck would I take the train?
Because you
Guys,
sleep, and
you
the train
need-
doesn't.
you need
I
sleep.
can sleep
and
on the
tra-
horse
and the
as long
train
as I
has
bind
food.
myself to it.
The train has food.
Yeah, I have food on the road.
Well, you're going to bind yourself to the horse alone.
We're flying overhead.
That
I mean, I will outrun you guys within the first hour. Because I go 11 miles faster per hour than all of you.
but you have to rest
I
for
go
8
4.
hours.
I know. But it's gonna be alright, because if I sleep those 8 hours and then run again, we'll arrive around the same time in Sharn, as well as I'm not here next session, so we have a reason that I'm not there. Again.
Okay, but at the very least, the rest of you. So, all right. So Abe, apparatus, Hunfrid are taking the standard.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I fly faster than this train.
So that's 200 silver. Remote.
People are gonna notice this guy. This guy just like finding a copy. It's just like, mommy, what's that? You're gonna be.
Money? What's that? I have plenty of it.
I was like, what?
So
If my horse is faster than the train, why would I spend money on the train if travel is free?
I mean, bandits.
To be
wild
fair.
animals,
bandits, wild
bears.
animals. You might be. But
Riding alongside the fucking train that they're not gonna attack because it will kill them if they try to?
They're
I'll
going to
be
attack
fine.
the train. Why would they attack the train when there's a bound woman sleeping on a horse?
Nah, I'll set up camp for like 8 hours and then travel again.
yeah.
Like,
So
Sean will be fine on their
actually,
own.
Abe, do you want to go with Szechuan?
Yeah, I'll fly overhead.
For the 5th time, I won't be there next week. This is my reason for not being there next week.
I
Yeah,
know.
neither am I.
So Abe,
I've got work next
so
week.
Abe, apparatus, and Aiden. Would you like to take standard fare?
What's the lowest one
Sti-
called?
Steerage.
Yeah.
So basically 2 gold. Remote.
Actually, 36 gold for a trip to Sharn. In steerage.
I'll take steerage.
I'm also not here next week.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
And
Lego
I'm gonna
and
already
Abe and Sichuan will fly and go by horse to set up camp and meet them around the same time as the train arrives because we're just faster.
what about you, L? Would you like to take the would you like to take the train, or if so, which one? Standard, first class, or steerage?
You mean me?
Yes.
Standard, I guess.
All right. So that'll be total of 720 gold plus for standard plus 36. That'll be 756 gold.
Oh.
Hunfrid is paying for
so-
it, right?
Right. How many say it's standard again?
Standard okay, so standard is
One person, 240.
Yeah. Okay, so give me a second. So 240 yeah, 240 gold. So 2 silver pieces
480.
per hour for standard.
So we had 3 people going standard and 1 person
steerage.
steerage.
So 756.
There are too many people talking for my head to compute. Could you just write the number?
756.
756. 756 gold. So that leaves
Per
you
person.
no, for everyone.
for everyone
Oh.
willing to get on the steerage. For everyone to be on the lightning rail.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll be
All aboard!
all aboard. You had to like pull out all of your gold, pay steerage for Iden, and cover for you, Apparize and L. While Abe and Szechuan sets off both on the flying carpet, just like, see you later.
Oh no, my broom's the only thing.
No,
that
no,
moves
I'm
back.
going by horse. Abe is going by flying.
Going by
with
flying on the.
broom.
So you see, Abe and Szechuan just like going off in the distance, going out into the
Yeah.
sunset.
Not bad.
How long does the train do in total over getting to Sharn?
40. It'll take Sharn about it'll take them about 40 hours to get to Sharn.
Where you said it's 1,200 miles.
times
1,200 miles approximately.
30.
Well, let me calculate.
Okay.
Divided by 30. It's 40 hours on the dot.
Yep.
So,
Is the music playing? I swear the music is playing.
Yeah. I got 35 miles. 35
okay,
hours.
so with
Yes.
8 hours rest, we arrive around the same time. I just
Yeah.
did the math.
This is
I
Bitcoin.
probably 34. And, here, let me get the actual number.
Because in 40 hours, we can pull off 1,600 miles, where the train does 1,200. So those 400 miles is equal to about 1.5 days worth of rest. So we'll arrive pretty rested as well, without exhaustion or anything.
Yeah.
Well, you
If we
can
fly at
travel
my
at a
broom
fast
speed,
pace,
it's-
but yeah.
If we fly at my
Yeah, because we don't have to deal with exhaustion.
So anyway, so the rest of you get on the train. So that'll be Hunfrid, Apparatus, L, and Iden. You get on the train,
Mm-hmm.
and the train sets off, ready for your destination to Sharn. So you're in kind of in a separate car because you took the steerage, while the rest of you take a first class in the same kind of the same room, but
Entered.
so
Oh, how long does that mind link thing last?
yeah. So you set some tables, getting ready for getting ready for some meals, getting ready to have a meal. So as one staff member of House Orion passes by, he says, "Is there something I can get you? We have some of the delicacies all across Berlin."
Aboard the crazy train.
This is to us in standard, right? Yes.
Yes.
I'm quite alright. I don't require nutrients, in a way.
I see. She looks to you, Hunfrid, and Elle. Is there something else I can get you? We got beef bourguignon, farmer's stew, fried poached eggs and sizzling pheasant, kettle fried. Oh, here's the menu. I spoke to. She gives the two of you. She gives the two of you a menu. Yeah. So the steerage is kind of like your, what you see on trains, like 19th century trains. Little. Yeah, this table is laid about. It's not first class. Oh, what is a first? Not first class, but standard third class train, 19th century.
Coach.
Coach.
It's a coach.
So you
All
kind
right,
of like.
then I'll have to head out now.
All right. See you later. So you
Thanks
kind of
for
like
the
sit.
game, guys. It was good playing with you guys again.
It's good seeing you. So
See you guys next turn.
So you kind of like sit in your chairs. You have your rooms.
Okay, I head out too.
Yeah. So you had your meals. Nothing much passed by. The next day, however,
Oh, I think a lot passes by. If you're going 30 miles an hour.
yeah, you kind of there's not quite much to see along the line. So like you pass by various forests. And you kind of see the like bit of a not much of the Savoie mountains up if you look to your left. But for the most part, just plains, some towns here and there, and not much.
All right, I gotta head out. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for playing.
You too. So anyway, so
You too.
Aiden.
Iden,
Aiden, so you're in steerage, so you're not gonna get much service because you're kind of like, okay, train, steerage.
you're effectively in peasant class. You're gonna get like packaged peanuts.
I mean,
You get, like,
that's
teased.
fine by me.
Yeah, you're kind of like got some peanuts when one of the Orient staff members like gives you would you like some snacks? We got like peanuts and yeah.
Sure.
Peanuts. And some peanuts.
Yeah, so not much. You had just some more small talk, and you go to your rooms. Aiden goes to a separate room because you're in steerage. You'll go to your separate rooms the next day.
What's the quality like, by the way? Just wondering.
Not the best. It's I'm going to like make comparisons with it's like between poor and modest for you, while standard is like around modest and comfortable.
All right.
You're kind of used to this. You're kind of like used to it because you've been in Salvation.
Yeah.
Kind of the Harry Potter train cars for standard.
Yeah.
Seats that double as the beds.
Yeah. Alright, so you have a little bit of activity. So yeah, so the day turns to night and Elle decides to go to her room for the night. And the rest of you do. It's now morning. The sun rising up on the horizon,
I
and
wasn't the only one thinking of that.
well.
You still got a long way to go.
At some point during the morning, when the sun rises up, you see a large. So, what is your passive perception, Hunfrid and apparatus?
Minus 14.
Hunfrid, what's your passive perception?
See perception?
Passive is just 10 plus your perception.
Yeah, 11. It's 11.
Apparatus, you kind of like, well, both of you notice a large shadow passing over the train cars, and all of you feel a sudden violent twisting, rocking every car. That seems like that for every car in the lightning rail. You hear like forces, hear forces going inside, like guards begin to rush about, shouting about how someone is trying to hijack the train, the lightning rail. And that is where we'll end our session for today.
Alfred's so gonna want that refund.
Right.
So how was it?
It was nice.
We
It
got
was great.
thingies.
It was great to be get back together again.
It was nice. Nice distraction from the whole event. To say, to put it mildly.
Yeah. Not my. I have an off day, with all the downtime. I'm not good at improvisation, huh?
Yeah.
Well, good luck with the
I think
dragon
you
riding
did
train
fine.
robbers.
Yeah, let's see if
Before we lose.
Rose Warrior is still doing some slime rancher, so we'll be giving her a raid. It's been fun, guys. It's been fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
So
Better
anyway,
beat
we'll
up
be
some dragon riding train robbers
raiding
next time.
Rose Warrior 01. She's nice. She's cool, and she actually kind of like streams a campaign of not damned by her, but by someone else. So yeah, give her a raid and a follow if you can. So here comes the cavalry. See you all next week with more D&D.
Mhm.
See ya.
Bye.